Good morning, everybody!
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Yay! Are you even like?
I'm Irish.
Well,
it's the day of my people.
It is the day of your people.
It is.
Well, yeah, it is. It definitely is. But what do you do for it?
I don't know. Well, we're gonna have corned beef and cabbage later. My Italian father-in-law is gonna make corned beef.
What was that?
Because I
My
have to
Italian.
work. No, I'm just saying he's a good cook, but he's gonna make the corned beef this year because I have to work till 8:00. I'm gonna pick it up on the way home.
8:00.
I'm gonna drink some beer. I'm gonna be festive. I'm probably gonna stop and get some donuts on the way to work. Shamrock green celebratory donuts or whatever. I don't know. It just makes me happy.
No, that's good. I really expected you to say, "Oh, I work till 8. I just go home. I don't really do much." I really thought that's what you were going to say.
That's kind of true, but it's still, to me, it's just a fun day.
No, you said you're going to have the corned beef and cabbage. You're going to have a beer. So you are celebrating.
We are celebrating, but I'll be celebrating all day.
Oh, all right. Oh, that's cool. I really thought you were going to say the other way.
My mother-in-law used to decorate. It was such an important day for her. She would decorate for St. Patrick's Day like people decorate for Christmas.
Wow.
The inside of the house, the outside of the house, the entryway. She'd have her Irish music playing. She could not sing a note, and it was terrible, and she loved it. And she would go around the house singing, and when I think about it, it chokes me up. This was her day. She was so proud to be Irish. She was everything Irish. She loved everything about it. It was great. And so.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this. Hi, everybody, by the way.
Hi, everybody.
It's an Occam Day comedy show. You know the whole drill. We're talking about
who we are, why
we're
here.
you know. With
blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
And they understood all
They knew exactly what I'm saying. But I saved the best for last. Diane is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay.
Diane is here. Who we terribly missed last week.
I'm so sorry. My life just got away from me last week. Work was overwhelming. I had so much to do. I was so backed up. I was stressed. I was so stressed out. Something
Is this new manager stressing you out?
No,
do I have to straighten this guy out?
Not at all. But they had to. We wiped out a lot of people, and so I am, alone and doing a lot of things, and had to really play catch up and get my shit together to manage it. I think I'm there now. I think I'm good. It's still a lot, but I think I have it pretty well managed.
Are there new people coming in?
There are some new people coming in, but not my department. So I'm on my own, just me and the used car manager. But he brought in all new managers, wiped out the entire management team. All new managers, new finance people, 3 new sales people.
The guy that I dealt with, is he gone?
The whole team.
With the finance?
Oh, no, Henry's still there.
Henry, right.
Henry's still there.
Oh, okay. What about that old guy?
A lot of people are gone.
The old guy, is he gone?
The real old guy, Frank, but he was gone already.
Oh, he was gone already?
He kind of got forced into retirement in September. He crashed some cars again. He was losing keys. He couldn't.
Right, the keys I remember.
He couldn't do anything on his own. We were really doing everything for him, and it just got to a point where it was time for him to go.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Manager, don't let this happen again. Don't overload our Diane.
Yeah, he's good. It's good, and it's an opportunity. I make more money. I'm gonna make more money, so that's good. I'm
As
excited about it, but I kind of hit I was away the weekend before for a wedding.
Yep.
So I always pay for that, and I was already playing catch up, and then they let somebody go that's, in my department, and I had to take all that on, and it was our end of month. Just was a whole thing. So it was just.
I get so mad if I, take a weekend off to go somewhere, or if I just stay home and just decide, all right, I'm not going to do anything this weekend. But then I feel like I end up paying for it. Like I'm being punished because I have to do so much catch up.
We do that too, but I don't get mad about it because I know it's coming. I mean, I know and it's job security for me.
Well,
that's
true.
how I see it.
Right. It's a good way to look at it.
It's job security. I get stuff done. I work when I'm away. I'm always on the computer. I make sure things are taken care of. I don't. So it is what it is. And I'll do the same. My used car manager is going on a 7 or 8 day cruise. He's going to be gone for like 10 days. And
Wow.
I'm going to be there all by myself. So that'll right around 4th of July. But it'll be okay. You hit the ground running and look forward to it. It'll be fine.
So you take your computer with you on vacation.
Yeah, I do.
So do you feel like it shouldn't count as your vacation time? Or do you feel you should get paid because you're still doing stuff?
Well, I get paid.
It's a paid vacation.
Most of the vast majority of my pay is commission. So when I'm working so I can still technically get paid even while I'm not there. Like when I was away for the wedding, I came back and there were some things that happened that I was directly involved in. And I got paid for those things, and so.
How do you get commission when you're not a car salesperson?
I am acquisition commission. I acquire cars.
Right. So where does the commission come in?
So the commission comes in when we buy a car that I work with in the service drive when people come in for service. I try to convince them to come in and trade their cars. It always doesn't happen same day. They don't always come right out of service, but we start a conversation, then we make an appointment, and they come in, they see a salespeople, they trade the car, I get paid.
So if I'm a salesman, you recommend this person over to me, they come to me, I make the sale. You get a part of my commission?
No, I get paid on the acquisition of their trade.
Okay, so
I get paid on acquisitions.
Right. So they're paying that person
for the
sale,
their car. They get paid.
My
commission doesn't come out of it comes out of the car, out of the gross of the car that we're going to now prep to resell.
Oh.
So that's how I get paid.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that's how that worked.
That's how that works.
You'll learn. See, I keep telling you guys, it's an educational show. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let me fix these. What is going on here with these camera angles? This is bad. That's interesting. So I guess that makes sense that you keep working.
Mm-hmm.
Does Anthony do the same thing, or is he like, get off the damn computer, we're on the boat?
No, he literally is never off the phone. He's much more. People depend on him for lots of things, and his phone rings constantly when we're away, and he takes the call every single time. And
wow.
And that's okay because I know the job, and
yeah,
it just is what it is. And again, job security.
Yeah, true.
They need us.
Yeah, that's right. You do need them.
They do.
Don't you forget it.
And the new manager's been just nothing but really terrific.
Well,
great.
Lucky for him.
Yeah,
him
all
or her.
of them.
Yeah.
All of them. All of them have been
all the
great.
new managers.
Yeah, really good.
Nice.
I'm happy with the changes.
I want to go back. So
Go ahead.
we were talking about St. Patrick's Day. You're talking about your in-laws and the corned beef and
It's
corned
so
beef
much
and
to say when I don't come for a week.
Oh. Well, yeah, nothing against Paul,
And
but
I have a joke to tell. I know. You know how I say I don't tell jokes?
stop everything
joke.
right there. Let's do this.
I have a joke.
Let's hear. I'm ready.
I hope I don't screw it up.
I hope so too.
Okay.
If you do, I'm going to make fun of you.
Okay. So a mailman's delivering a package.
A mailman is delivering a package.
And he rings a doorbell, and this stunningly beautiful woman answers the door, gets a little flustered. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. She signs for the package, and she says, "Hey, would you like to come in and have some lunch?" And he's a little taken back because he's already kind of flustered that she's so beautiful. And he says, "Sure, that'd be great. Thank you." He follows her in. They have a nice lunch. He says, "Okay, I gotta get back to work." He goes to put his jacket on. She says, She said, "Hold on 1 minute." She says, "Follow me upstairs. I have to show you something."
Yes.
He goes, "Oh, okay." He follows her upstairs. They wind up having amazing sex. I know. They come back downstairs. As he's putting his coat on to leave, she says, "Hold on a minute." She goes to her purse. She pulls out $1. She gives him $1. $1. He says, I have to ask you, what exactly was this? What was this? And she said, "Well, last night I was talking with my husband about what we should get people for Christmas. And I said, what about the mailman? What should we give him?" And he said, "Fuck him, give him $1. But the lunch was my idea." Look, you laughed. Is that real or is that...
Totally real.
Okay.
Totally real. All right. I will confess. I've
You've heard that before. I know you figured somebody
But
did.
I forgot about the lunch was my idea line. I forgot all about that. So that's mainly
But
what I
it was a
laughing at.
joke, and I
That's a
told
great joke.
it. Like,
Yes, you did.
I usually forget.
Yeah, you.
So I saved it. When I heard it, I said, I'm going to remember that one, and I'm going to tell it.
So you can remember song lyrics, but something about jokes you
I
can't
don't know
remember.
why.
Yeah,
Isn't that weird?
that's kind of odd. Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah,
You'd think
that's
if you could memorize one thing, you could just memorize everything.
I know. I
Wow.
don't know why. And there was another joke that I had that I was going to tell, and I can't even remember what it was.
So
They just don't stick with me.
is there any chance last week your new manager, you told your new manager, look, I got to go do this podcast, and he was like, fuck that guy. Was there any chance he said that? Oh, all right.
No.
You just got that.
Yes, no. Yeah, see? I don't get it. No, I got it now. Such an ass. No.
I'm laughing how you didn't get it at first. Yeah, nothing against Paul Esposito, but he's not this.
Aww.
So but we do thank Paul for
Did
stepping
he fill
in last
in?
week. Yes.
Thank you, Paul. We
Paul
appreciate
Esposito
it. Thank you.
came in, and then probably about halfway through, Don Sill zoomed in.
Oh, cool.
So Don Sill took the War Care questionnaire, and then we did Tuesday trivia with both of them.
That's great.
Yeah, it was fun. It was
Good.
definitely fun, but nothing replaces
And thank
Diane.
you for wearing green for my day.
I
Was that on
figured, yeah.
purpose? Or?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I actually had on a different shirt, and all of a sudden I was like, whoa, it's St. Patrick's Day. So I changed.
Good.
And also, happy birthday, Sally's oldest. You guys remember Sally.
Mm-hmm.
Her oldest, his name is Sam. It's his birthday today. But since his middle name is Patrick.
Oh, cool.
So, I'm sure they still say it, but when I was there, we used to say Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, St. Patrick's Day. That's
Yes,
nice.
we used
I
to
like
say
it.
that. Yeah, we got it. I thought that was kind of funny. So happy birthday to Sam. 26?
Oh.
27? Oh, shit, I forget. Sorry. But yeah, happy birthday to him. John's checking in. Happy St. Patty's Day, everybody.
Yay.
Ann is checking in. Fremder, I think it's pretty brave to wear a kilt today. Honestly, it shows balls. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Fremder says that settles it. His favorite colors are black and green. Yes, I would agree. I would totally agree. Ann, what is going on with you? Ann said something about tomorrow she's not going to be around because she has to get shots in her back.
Oh, she must have some pain. She must get in that.
That just sounds painful. So hope you're all right. Yeah, she said that yesterday. Yesterday was a crazy show. Francesca, our new co-host on Mondays, she was talking all about her sex life.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
was
probably
interesting.
would never do that.
And we actually said that during the show. We did. We said that.
You know.
We said
no.
Diane would not answer these
No, but I
questions.
told a sex joke.
And
Kind
believe
of.
me, and
it was kind of a sex
and it had a
joke.
very similar effect.
Okay.
Absolutely.
See?
There's something about when beautiful women say fuck, there's just I just love that. All right. So let's go back. So talking about St. Patrick's Day, you're talking about having the corned beef and cabbage and your mother-in-law who was so into it. I always find it interesting that so many people are into their heritage.
Yeah.
But, and I'm not saying this about your mother-in-law or anybody in particular, but I have found that a lot of people are so into their heritage, yet they've never been to that country, and they don't know a lot about it.
She
about
had
that
been
country. Right.
a couple of times, and luckily, later in life, she was able to go with her daughters, and they
that's
made
nice.
a little family trip of it, and they had a really nice time, and they went to the towns where she came from. And
Oh, wow.
yeah, it was nice. I was glad she was able to do that. I didn't. When she was on her 80th birthday, she got a tattoo, her first tattoo, and it was a little on her ankle, a little Mickey Mouse with a shamrock.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah, just sweet. She was, she was the real deal.
This is Anthony's mom?
No, this
Your-
was my
okay.
my ex-husband's
Right.
mom, who
Right.
was like a mom to me. I mean,
Oh, yeah?
I was 16 when we started dating, and she was just one of the greatest people I've ever known.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was terrific.
But do you agree? Like, do you find that people are so into that heritage thing and they've never been to that country, they don't know a lot about their background?
Some people just don't have the opportunity or aren't able to go, but you can be proud of your heritage, and I find that more endearing than, you know, nationalism, patriotism, blah, 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 blah. Yes, we're all Americans, but I like that when people hold on to their heritage and their traditions and their,
Right.
Their ancestors, the things that were passed down from the parents. And I was just watching a video, Anthony was watching a video about Italians and how when Italians first started coming over in the late 1800s, early 1900s, they completely separated themselves from the Americans. It was the Italians and everybody else were the Americans. Like they wanted no part of it. They were actually he said it in Italian. They called Americans American something, but it was like a slur, like
Oh, really?
against. Yes, because they felt so superior in so many ways, and were not treated well when they came over. And,
Well, right.
and
I
were
was going to
not-
say that. Yeah.
Irish had a similar.
Yes. I think everybody had their
but
turn.
the Irish more like just kind of decided to fuck people up. It was it was a different reaction.
Right.
But the Italians held on to a very, and I think even still, most Italians, I mean, even more than, except for the Irish at St. Patrick's Day, I think for Italians, it's a year-round phenomenon. They're very, very proud of being Italian and the heritage
absolutely.
and the food and all that goes with that.
Yeah.
The Irish, it tends to be this one little part of the.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Irish, they'll fuck you up, but that's like their initiation because after they fuck you up, they feel like it's almost like I love
Now they
this
have a
person now.
camaraderie.
Right.
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 After they
Like
get a
now
chance to
they're
fuck
now
you
we're
up.
best friends.
That's true.
Yeah.
I believe that's true.
And yeah, the Italians and the African Americans, they are so loyal to their own. And I've talked about it on here. Even the Italian comedians that come, Anthony Rodia and Pork Chops and the Uncle Louie Variety Show. Go see them this weekend. Where are they? They're at the Brokerage, I believe. Yes, Saturday night at the Brokerage. Uncle Louie Variety Show. Love those guys. But yeah, these Italian American comics. I mean, the place gets mobbed for these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, the African American culture too. I feel they're very supportive of each other. When I think it was my great grandfather when his family came here off the boat. Their name was like they changed a lot of the names.
Yes. Yes.
My family was Labue, Labue, or
Okay.
Labue, maybe Labue. They changed it. They replaced the B with a P.
Le Pew?
I swear to you, I am not making this up.
Why?
My grandmother's maiden name was Lapue.
Did they do that on purpose or just? I know that Anthony's dad, when he came over when he was 16 or 17, and they spelled his name wrong
Yeah.
on the paperwork. So Salomon, Salo, and they put down Sala because back then you didn't really need to come with paperwork. You just had to
Right.
say who you were.
Right.
So, and so he's always had his driver's license says Sala, but everything else is Salo.
Wow.
And, but I know a lot of people, they changed their names if they had trouble spelling it or pronouncing it right at Ellis Island. They would
Right.
just change it to whatever they thought would be, okay, so,
That's what I'm saying. At
now
Ellis Island,
instead
they
of a
changed it.
5-syllable last name, they would take it down to
Right.
2 or
Smith.
3, and this is your new last name.
Right. That's exactly
And
what
there
I'm
wasn't
saying.
anything you really could do about it.
And I always just assumed because it was such a rough beginning for the Italian Americans here, I just assumed that they did that on purpose.
So now when
but
they,
I don't know.
complain about paperwork and something like, they didn't even need paperwork then. They
Yeah.
could make you anybody they wanted you to be. It didn't
Yep.
really matter.
Yeah. Now I think I've asked you this before, but Anthony didn't have any relatives in Hicksville? Because I grew up with some Salomon.
No, not that I know of. They were all in Copake.
Oh.
That's where they settled. The sisters and the brother, they all kind of bought houses around each other and or stayed in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, so you agree though that people get? I'm with you. I like the patriotism, but I also like the diversity of different backgrounds and cultures. I like both.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not knocking anybody, but I've always found it interesting how much like super into it that some people get. Yet there's like it's almost like a blind faith type of thing.
Well, listen, St. Patrick's Day is a different phenomenon because you got people jumping on the boat who aren't Irish, who don't. It's just a day to celebrate and have fun.
It's an excuse to drink.
Without any kind of obligation for like Christmas brings or even Easter brings, or you don't have to do stuff. It's just fun, right? So people jump on board for that. But for the people who are just really proud of their Irish heritage, it's just a fun day to be Irish and proud of it.
Do you sing any Irish songs?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny. I was with Dave Thursday night last week at Mcardle, and a woman came up and requested. It's so funny. It was so odd because she came up and she requested "Oh Danny Boy," and then she requested a Billy Joel song.
Naturally.
Okay. So I sang "Oh Danny Boy," and there were two men at the end of the bar, like right in front of us here. So it's a long bar, and we're down at the end of the bar, and there are two men, big, burly men, and I sang the song, and one of them, I could see him. He was shaking his head, and then he stood up, and he came around, and he gave me a big hug, and he had tears running down his face. He was blubbering like a little baby. It was sweet, but he's just this big, giant, Irish man. Yeah, I made him cry.
Wow.
Sweet.
Too early in the morning to sing that?
No, I'll sing it.
You'll sing Danny Boy for us? Yeah.
Sure.
You don't mind?
I don't mind.
Seriously?
Yeah. Got a bottle of water. You supplied me with a bottle of water. I'm good.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't need music. It's probably better a cappella.
Okay. Yeah, no, I wasn't. I was just going to set up the camera.
Oh, okay.
Because I just want to get a close-up of you singing it. I don't want to be in it. I'm going to turn my mic off. Oh, my goodness. This is going to make my day right here, I tell you that. Oops.
I had to hear the
Is that sounded like you, though? Was that you?
It was. It gives me the key.
But what, you recorded it? What, you recorded
I had a
yourself?
recording of it. So it reminds me of the key because it's something I usually do a cappella.
Right. Okay. You sure you don't mind?
Most people don't play it. So,
Right.
Eric
Clapton has an instrumental version of it where it's just him on acoustic guitar. He's not even singing.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. I don't know why I've said that. All right, but you're definitely good with this.
Yeah, why not?
Cool.
They're
They love you.
It's okay. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's come and all the roses falling. 'Tis you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be here in sunlight or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. And when you come and all the flowers are dying, and I am dead, as dead I well may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me. And I shall hear, though soft you tread above me, and all my dreams will warm and sweeter be, if you'll not fail to tell me that you love me. I'll simply sleep in peace until you come to me. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. That's it.
Holy crap.
What?
That was amazing.
Aw, you're sweet. Yay.
Wow. Sitting there watching, seeing your crooked little
I
mouth
learned.
singing.
I know
Oh,
my crooked little
goodness.
mouth.
Oh, you kidding? That is
it's funny.
sexy
a
as it
plastic
gets.
surgeon one time wanted to fix that
No.
because I broke my nose, and he had to do the whole thing when I was 12. When I was 18, I got it fixed, and then I had some numbness, and he could see the one side of my mouth went down. He said, we could fix that. And I'm like, I think we're gonna leave it alone now, just in case we snip a nerve that.
No, true. Yeah, right.
So it's just been crooked since then.
Oh, all right. In all seriousness, yeah, when you hit that high, I don't know if I've ever heard you sing such high notes, and yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
That was great. Wow. Yeah, that was something. Very well done. Thank you for doing that.
Oh, my pleasure. St. Patrick's Day.
That's right. All right, let's see what's going on here. I said hi to Ann and John. I read that. Who's a friender? Perhaps Diane can clarify because I'm no expert. Is the kilt for easy access for when they shit themselves blowing into that windbag?
I don't know the answer to that.
No, that's a good thing.
It is a very good question. Good question.
No, it's a good thing you don't know the answer is what I'm saying. Friender, my great-grandparents came to this country with the hopes of starting a family and eventually me being able to annoy the shit out of a man named Tony every day.
Well, mission accomplished.
Jeff Bosey is watching. Hi, Jeff. And my dad was from Scotland. His parents from Scotland. He had all the kilts and bagpipes. He gave bagpipe lessons at our house.
Oh, that's so cool.
She said, no, she ends it with, I can't stand the sound of bagpipes.
Oh, I'm sure it was very loud in the house, though.
I should have brought Lou Pratt's in here today. He plays bagpipes. Oh, I didn't even think of it. You are not Irish.
What you talking about, me boy? Of course I'm Irish.
Oh.
Everybody's Irish.
That was
what
terrible.
the fuck, man?
That's great.
Okay, don't you know what the Irish national anthem is? Do you know what the national anthem of Irish is?
No.
Don't you?
No.
Sit beside me, don't deny me, play with the leg of me drawers.
That's great. How are you? You sound good.
Don't ask my wife. She had to stay home today.
Oh.
Because I'm really not doing that good.
Oh,
but I want to say perfection. Hold on, here she comes.
Diane,
yes,
that was beyond amazing. You almost made me cry.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Absolutely right.
Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Good, I'm glad.
You need to make a record.
Oh.
She should, right?
Okay.
Absolutely right.
How did you like
Absolutely.
my joke, though? How did you like my joke? I was most proud of the joke because I remembered it.
Actually, we missed it because I tuned in late. I'm having an issue.
So you'll have to go back and watch
So,
later. I told a joke.
Yes, I'll go back and watch it later.
Okay.
Yes, it'll make you feel better.
Yes.
Okay.
But listen, everybody's Irish on St. Patty's Day.
That's right.
And it's all good. It's all good. My wife put green lights on in front of the house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, enjoy and
But that's
feel
about
better.
it.
Feel better.
Yeah, feel better. Pal.
Thanks, pal. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
All right,
Bye.
bye. All right. Now I have a confession.
Okay.
So John, last Friday, Fat Jay and Carl Okerson did a show in Florida, and John went to see them.
Oh, okay.
And he sent me some pictures. And then yesterday on the show, he yelled at me because I didn't show any of the pictures. So I said to him, John, I didn't realize that's why you sent me the pictures. I thought you were just sending them to me. I said, I didn't realize that's what you wanted. So I said, so tomorrow on the show, call in, tell me about the show, and I'll show the pictures. Oh, I forgot.
So do it tomorrow when
well,
Mike's here.
Well, yeah, John didn't bring it up. I was, for a second here, I was like...
Well, he doesn't feel well today anyway,
right.
So he can't really...
So,
he's probably not the best date for him to tell you about the show.
Well, the problem is I'm not on tomorrow.
Oh.
I have something to do, not going to be on. So, and then Thursdays, musical Thursdays. And then Friday, I got Rosie. She doesn't let me talk. So, I'm joking. No, we have a full house on Thursday. Friday. We have Rosie... Peter Anthony, I think his nephew.
You tend to have a lot of people on Fridays.
Rosie, well, yeah,
She
Rosie
brings people.
Yeah, she gets on them.
Wow.
And, yeah, she brings
I'm
them
a
in.
little jealous. I don't bring people typically. I just bring myself.
But that's plenty. That's plenty.
But you know what? I feel like we don't really have a lot of time for people.
It does. It goes
By the time
fast.
I get here and we start blabbering, I look
Yes.
at the clock and it's time for trivia, and
Right,
we
it's
don't have
true.
enough time.
And
We need to make it a 3-hour show if we're going to add people all the time.
no, I just want you to myself.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine because I don't
No,
really
I'm
have people to
joking.
bring.
I mean, I bring people in occasionally on Tuesdays with us, but yeah, I don't know. Rosie doesn't like me very much, so she wants other people
That's
to talk
not
to.
true.
Oh, it's
You know
totally
that's
true.
not true.
Oh, that's not true.
No.
But I will, John. I'll fit it in at some point, and that's not the first time I've said that to you.
Really? Really? That's not the first time? I don't even think I want to know about the first time.
I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. But tune in tomorrow because I think I mentioned it yesterday. Tomorrow we are since I'm not here, we are showing. We do have a special that we're going to play at 11 a.m. It's called Smokes, Jokes, and Insults. It was something that we put together a few years ago. It was going to be like a YouTube series that we were going to film here, and it never really kind of got off the ground. But we filmed a bunch of it, and I've posted some clips here and there, but I don't think I posted everything. So I made a montage of all the clips. So basically, it's comedians playing poker and smoking cigars and talking about life on the road as a comic. Talk about some other things. They tell some street jokes. They talk about cigars and they talk a little. I think they might even talk about drinks. Like fine alcohol. Like what do they call that? Spirits, maybe.
Spirits?
What do you call like fancy drinks? Like top shelf cocktails.
Spirits?
Yeah,
I don't know.
spirits. Yeah.
I don't know.
So James Russell, who's been in here many times, he owns the Huntington Humidor. Wasn't he here with you one day?
Yes.
He
was nice. I liked him.
Yeah, he's a very nice guy. He's overdue to come back. But he's in it. He's the dealer, and he talks about cigars and some different drinks.
Oh, that's cool.
Comedians Chris Monty, Kevin Downey Jr., and Mark Hirschman are the main comedians. Then there's some other comedians floating in and out. Chris Roach, Carla Okerson, Jessica Colazzo, and Bosie makes a cameo. And myself, I'm in there quick. And Joe Carletto, our pal Joe Carletto. And here's Jeff Bosie. Hi, honey.
Hi, Pooh Bear.
Things are better today? Yesterday, the driving conditions were tough for you?
Oh, horrible. I pulled my back. My back was killing me. It was bad.
Oh, how'd you do that?
I was walking downstairs. That's all I had to do.
Wow.
Come on. You're not that
Yeah.
old. Those things shouldn't be
Nope.
happening to you yet.
Yeah, but I've gotten quite girthy. So.
And is it better today, or are you still in pain?
Well, I mean, I celebrated St. Patrick's Day early last night, but, and I'll continue later on today after work.
Oh.
So.
And how did we celebrate? How are we celebrating?
Drinking, of course. Drinking, lots of alcohol, drinking with your
Wow.
spirits and your
Drinking,
fancy
drinking,
words
more
for
drinking.
alcohol.
Were
Or
you-
drinking, and then drink after the drink.
Drinking at home, or were you out somewhere causing trouble?
No. Drinking at home. Come on, you don't drinking and driving. There's enough of idiots on the road. You don't need to add me.
I didn't insinuate anything like that. You could be walking or taking an Uber, or Blythe is driving. Who knows? Good.
Me walk. Fat people don't
I
walk.
thought he was laughing at Blythe driving.
That's
but
what I
then-
thought too. When you get drunk like this from all the drinking, does Blythe take advantage of you?
Oh, of course she does.
That's a good girl right there.
I know. Takes advantage. She gets to watch all of her, horrible movies and TV shows, this reality show and that reality show that I can't stand on the TV. She takes advantage, all right. So. But,
Not the way,
yeah,
not the way
think
you were
about it.
hoping.
Yeah, not the way I was hoping at all. No.
Yeah, no. But then, like I said, we all get to be happy and merry. There's a parade for St. Patrick's Day, but then of course it gets ruined by Dirty Dago Day on Thursday.
What's that?
Don't make him repeat that. Oh my!
Everyone gets it. They're break out your cannolis and everything on Thursday. I'm like, listen, don't Listen, we have St. Patrick's Day. Don't try to
St.
like.
Joseph's, yes, because that's Anthony's son Joseph's birthday.
That's
It's
right.
St. Joseph's Day.
See, and they're going to celebrate this year by giving you cement boots,
And
man. I can't believe you said that.
Since today is Taco Tuesday, we always do Taco Tuesday at home.
Oh, you know what? So do we.
So, and St.
Although
Patrick's
not for
Day
me.
is falling on Taco Tuesday, so I'm
Right.
picking up the corned beef. We're going to make corned beef quesadillas for Taco Tuesday. We say we're just kind of
See that? Mixing the cultures.
melding it all together.
Yeah, I like that.
So,
Wow.
I'm excited.
I'm still just sad because Jeff is about to lose his life after that. So,
No, I won't lose my life. You all know I'm Irish at heart, but I'm Pollock through and through, so you just know I'm an idiot.
Well, I don't know if you heard, we were talking just before you called, actually, about smokes, jokes, and insults. Do you remember that?
Of course I do. That was an amazing series.
Well, I put together a montage that'll be showing tomorrow at 11 because I won't be here tomorrow. So we're showing it's only about 45 minutes, but there is a Jeff Bosey cameo in this thing.
Oh, crap. I even forgot if I did a cameo in that.
Oh, did you? It's actually my favorite part of the whole thing.
I actually forgot about the entire thing. I do remember the whole, frisking of you, and then,
Yes.
And then I think it was I think you had Mr. JC in one of them. I mean,
Well, he's the one doing the frisking. Right, so in the beginning, so every day when I start the show and I show the opening videos and stuff, there's that footage of Joe Carletto, frisking me. That's what that's from the smokes, jokes, and insults. So yes,
and then I think you have one where you have Mr. Kevin Downey Jr.
Well, yeah, Downey and Monty and Hirschman were the regulars, and James Russell, the cigar guy, and then Roach made he was a guest, and Carla and Jessica and myself, and then there's a nice cameo with you.
James Russell, he's a really good guy. He's got good cigars, and he's a good American. I like him. Sir?
Oh, that was your Downey impression? Is that what that was?
That was exactly my impression of Kevin Downey Jr. I think it's spot on. I don't know about you, Mr. Walker, but I think I do a good Downey.
I don't know who it is, so I can't tell
you're
you,
not
but
familiar
it's
with
funny.
Kevin Downey Jr.?
Robert Downey Jr., yeah, but not Kevin Downey Jr.
No, not Robert. I can't
know.
do that. That man has way too much money and did way more drugs than I ever did.
Well, I don't know about that. But.
So, no, he had more money to get it. I mean, come on.
Well,
he did
that's
such
true.
great movies. I mean,
Very
I want to
nice.
hold up your show. Listen, you got a lovely, beautiful woman next to you, and you got Tuesday trivia coming up.
We do.
And I got a whole bunch of other things. I can't toot the horn. I'm on a job site. I'm sorry.
Have a
Oh,
good day. Stay warm today. It's cold.
it is chilly out there. Yeah.
I will. I'm going to have my nipples say otherwise. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Toot toot. Jeff Bosey. I can't believe he said that. Oh my! This place. He works here. This place is run by Italians. My goodness. Based on yesterday's conversation, if she laughs too much, give her a shoehorn. I don't get that. Give her a shoehorn. So, yeah, Francesca has a very unique laugh.
She does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tune in on Monday
I'll have
and
to.
listen.
I should actually just sample it. Get just a quick bite of that.
and hit it.
Yes, and hit it
from
when
time to time. I like that.
Just so somebody laughs or something I said. Leprechauns laugh a lot because when they run, the grass tickles their balls.
That's funny.
What does
That's cute.
What does a leprechaun drive? A land clover?
Aw, who was that?
That was Fremder.
Oh, was it? That was so clean for Fremder.
True.
I thought it was somebody else.
All right, Mickey says you have a sweet, sexy, beautiful voice, Diane.
Oh, thank you, Mickey.
Delaney,
Mr. Irishman.
That's right. Anne wishes John that to get better. Mm-hmm. Fremder, I like how on Friday I was demoted from extended family to just the listener. Sounds accurate. All right, so this is when I want to smack Fremder. What did I? Is that what I said? Who was I talking to? Who was here Friday? Rosie? Oh, Chris. Richie Byrne was here Friday. So is that how I described you to Richie Byrne? Sometimes I say listeners. Sometimes I say viewers. Most of the time I say extended family. Such a crybaby.
I'm going to admit that's being a little bit of a baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you know Tony loves you. You know
Yeah.
we love to hear from you.
Whoa, Mickey, the reason Tony's not in tomorrow is because he's putting it in Boise. What the? What the hell?
Where did that come from?
I grew a pair of tits. Now I might be allowed in more than once. What? I don't know what it is. I screw up Frender's comments. Are you going to yell at me for something?
Yes. Okay. So, Diane, the other day, I forget what show it was, but Greg Halverson was on the show, and this banana, your host here,
As
said
soon as
that
you
you
said
were
banana,
Italian.
I knew who you were talking about.
So yeah, what did I do?
You said that Diane was Italian. And I called in and said, "What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right,
Her
I did.
name is Fogarty Mcardle." And he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah,
If-
I know.
how
And
in the world-
interestingly,
well,
people
in-
think I'm
in the
Italian all
world
the
that-
time. More so than Anthony. Anthony, I look more Italian than he does. It makes him crazy. And I don't have a drop. I am Irish, German, a little bit of Scottish, Swiss, Austrian. There's no Italian, and I know that because my son and my daughter both did the ancestry thing.
Yeah.
The
There's not a
DNA,
drop.
yeah.
There's not a drop. And from
Yeah.
their dad's side, they're 100% Irish. He's 100%.
All right. Well, since he's tattling, I will tell you. Then he continues to make fun of me for driving a Subaru.
Really?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh, I do.
Take
yes,
that.
I do.
But you know what?
I do.
We don't mind. That's okay. We're proud of
because
it.
we're getting the last laugh.
That's right. And
Yeah.
how did you fare in the
No.
snow?
You see,
There
he
you
takes
go.
everything out of context. He takes everything out. I don't make fun of him driving a Subaru because of the car. I make fun of him because
'Cause it
he
makes him a
needs a
lesbian.
pickup truck.
No, that is not. That is so not true. Yes, you did say the pickup truck thing, but you have also said you have commented about the car. It's a lesbian car.
A lesbaroo.
Well, you say you're a lesbian.
Well, that's
You
true.
not
Okay.
say you're a
That's
lesbian.
okay.
I do, but you still make fun
That's
of me
not
about
an
it.
insult. It's not an insult.
I'm not taking it as an insult, but that's how he meant it. It just didn't work.
Oh, okay, good. Oh,
What color
boy.
is it? What color is this? Is this beautiful car of yours?
What color is it? It's like a
beige,
gold,
cream,
beige.
cream, beige, gold. Whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have fun
Oh,
with that,
that's
my
nice.
friend.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, how sweet it is. Bye.
Hi.
Oh yeah, there's more coming, I'm sure, with that one. All right, so I'm going to read from this comment again because I butchered it. I grew a pair of tits. Now I might be allowed in more than once a year.
Oh, he means
See,
it
now
here.
he's bitching again.
Okay.
All right, Fremder.
Come on down, Fremder.
Well, yeah, didn't we say we got to do a Friday with? All right, you know what? Rosie's bringing people in here on Friday.
You come Tuesday when I'm here.
See, I want. Well, all right, we can do that.
Okay.
But I want to do a Friday because I just want Rosie to pick on him. And I was thinking this Friday because Rosie's bringing other people, which means
But then he
we
won't
would have
get
to.
enough time.
Well, yeah, we'd have to talk to him less. That's the whole
Yeah,
plan.
no,
that's the whole.
not
All
right.
all right. In all seriousness, you want to come in next Tuesday with me and Diane? You better show up.
I'll be
All right, yeah, come in next Tuesday with me and Diane and play trivia. Kenny Friedberg, happy St. Patrick's Day. Just got back from Vegas. Saw Brad Garrett there.
Oh.
and
how
he was
cool.
freaking hilarious.
I bet.
I didn't know that Brad. What does he have a residency there? Did you see the Eagles? What else did you do there, Kenny F? And Grace is watching. Hi, Grace. Hi, everyone. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you as well. Yeah, John says if Fremder came in Friday, they would destroy him.
Aw.
Yeah, and then he would complain about it for a long time. So yeah, come in Tuesday, Fremder, and we'll play nice, and then you'll feel better, and you'll shut the fuck up.
Hey.
I'm joking.
nice.
I'm joking. Subarus are known for having vents underneath the steering wheel for airing out your pussy. So that means you drive one too, Fremder? All right. Yeah. So yeah, Tuesday trivia coming in a few minutes. We got the baby pictures coming in a few minutes. We do have a problem.
Uh-oh.
We do have a big problem. Something I'm very upset about.
What?
Oh, I don't have it today. The Better Business Bureau has given an F rating to who? I think you know where I'm going with this, Diane. Who else would I be so distraught about?
I have no idea.
They gave an F rating to Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's? I was
You
going
did,
to
you
say
did, you
Buc-ee's,
got it.
but I'm like, why would that
You did,
doesn't even make sense.
You came in a split
Why
hair
does that
before
even
me.
make sense?
It's,
What could Buc-ee's have done? People love Buc-ee's.
The Better Business Bureau says the Texas-based travel center has failed to respond to 88 customer complaints. As of March 13th, that was my daughter's birthday, locations in Alabama, Georgia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Texas, and Virginia received the low-grade rating. Of the 88 outstanding Buc-ee's complaints, the oldest unanswered submission dates back to March of 2023, with the most recent filed in February, as in last month. Common complaints about the Beaver-laden Travel Center. I don't know why they call it that.
Okay.
It's somebody's like having a
Yeah.
little fun there.
Come on.
But a travel center? Like, is that?
That's kind of what it is. It's taking over truck stop. You know, like what?
Yeah,
trucks
that's the
aren't
word,
allowed
yeah.
there. So
Well, right.
you can't.
I've
bring
just
a
never
truck
heard.
there.
I've never heard that phrase, travel center. All right. Well, yeah. Some of the complaints include issues with their car wash, broken or ineffective merchandise, and erroneous card charges. Several customers also said they filed a complaint on the Buc-ee's website, but had not heard anything back from the company. I'm sorry, but 88 complaints in
out of
3 years.
Millions. Yeah.
Right, out of
and
millions of people.
They're just not. It's not worth their time and effort to respond. I think.
Well,
Probably. But
they-
they should have somebody respond.
They did. Is that? Yeah. So.
Exterminator guy.
Yeah, probably. Buc-ee's did
There he
say,
is.
there he is.
Hi.
Good morning. Buc-ee's did say that, yeah, they don't feel that they owe an explanation to the Better Business Bureau.
Right.
I think they have responded directly to some of these people, I think. But yeah, 88 out of millions is nothing. And it just makes me mad at those 88.
I had poker. So Friday night, my niece and not this week, but the week before, my niece was here, surprise.
Oh, nice.
From Tennessee, and they drove, and they were talking about how they gotta divert and go in a certain way so that they can hit a Buc-ee's on the way back. You know, like it was a whole conversation
On the
about
way
Buc-ee's.
back? Why not on the way here?
And they did on the way here, and then when they go back home, they want to hit it again, and they
again.
just were talking about their route and how they have to, because there's one that's not open yet. They're making one. Anyway, it was a whole conversation, and my mom, what's Buc-ee's? And so we were explaining. So it was the first thing that came to mind when you said that, but I thought that can't be right, because who would make?
Did they bring?
to the
What
Better
did they
Business
bring you?
Bureau?
That's the
They
important
didn't
question.
bring me anything.
They didn't
They
bring it.
didn't know I knew about Buc-ee's.
Oh, they didn't know.
No.
All right, so we let it slide this time. The next time they come.
I'm going to Nashville. We're going in 2 weeks.
Oh.
For my niece's daughter's sweet 16. So my great niece, it's her sweet 16, and we're going to be there for a weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I think there's a Buc-ee's within 20 minutes of where we are, so I'm going to make a trip.
Oh, all right. Remind me. I'll give you money.
You don't have to give me
No,
money.
I'm giving you money.
I got you.
No.
Just tell me what you want. I got you.
I
Don't
got
worry
you.
about it.
All
I
right.
know.
All right. I'll have bacon for you that
Okay.
day.
Okay.
Oh my God! See, now I'm all excited. Does it get any better than this? Gorgeous, fun woman who brings me Buc-ee's. That's a fantasy. I think she'll just give it to me like naked. Now that's
Probably not.
it. Really, that would be like you could probably kill me after that.
Really?
If
No.
you were naked serving me Buc-ee's,
Well,
I can't think of life
I
getting
have
any
a
better.
feeling you're going to live for a very long time. Yeah.
If I was dying.
Yeah.
And I said to you, Diane, let me just see you naked. It's my dying wish. Would you be like, all right, he's dying?
No, because you would never say that if you were dying.
Oh, I totally
You
would.
totally wouldn't.
Totally would.
No.
Grab my family's hand. I can't go yet. Wait. Call Diane.
No.
Yes, that's exactly how it's going to go. I Better Business Bureau, look into this further, and just realize that you're mistaken and there's nothing wrong. Bucky, I'm sitting here talking about people who are proud of their heritage. Meanwhile, they've never been to the country. I am madly in love with Buc-ee's, and I've never been to
there
one.
yet. Well,
Yeah.
there's none. Listen, you know, it's not. Even if when I go to Florida, there's none near where we.
Right.
So where my sister and brother live, and where Anthony's condo is, there are no Buc-ee's around there. And then a couple of weeks ago, we went on the Tampa side, Naples, and there's none over there either. So you really kind of have to just be in proximity of one. It's not.
Oh, believe me, I searched when I went to Tampa back in August with David Clark.
Yeah. They don't have it.
I
So
asked around. Is there Buc-ee's?
That's not really. I mean, your intention is good, but you'd really have to make a trip to somewhere specific to do that.
I actually, I don't know.
They're gonna make more. They're coming.
I think eventually they get
We're
here,
gonna all have it.
and I can't wait. And but that's my fear, because sometimes when they get too big, especially in New York, it just seems like the quality of things
won't be as good?
Yeah, so I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. Did I tell you about the Reese's? Were you here for that?
Yeah.
So John sent me an article from a newspaper down there. The Reese's peanut butter cups, which I never paid attention, but was actually started by a family by the name of Reese.
Okay, which makes sense.
They're still involved, but they're not majority owners anymore. Mm-hmm. So the company that owns it, let me backtrack. So one of the members of the Reese family has gone public. So this is the article John sent me. He's gone public because he has been fighting with his family and the other owners, and he's been striking out. So he's like, fuck it, I'm going public. He's come right out and has said to the public, this is not real peanut butter. I'm not sure what this is. I've been fighting with them for a while now to put real peanut butter back in this like it used to be, and they're fighting me. So I'm telling you people not to buy Reese's.
I'm going to say something that's going to upset you.
What, you still love it?
I do.
Really?
I do. And I was thinking about it. I had one recently, and I thought, I know you don't like that gritty consistency, but I have to tell you that the ratio of peanut butter to chocolate in a Reese's peanut butter cup is better than any peanut butter cup I've ever had. I don't like...
Better than Buc-ee's?
Yes, for me. I don't like too much chocolate. I want more peanut butter, less chocolate. A very thin layer of chocolate on the outside. So for Buc-ee's, I like it. I like the peanut butter, but I don't end up eating all the chocolate. It's too much chocolate.
You think it's too much?
Thick. It's too thick.
Oh, it's definitely thick.
It's thick.
But it's real
the
peanut
chocolate
butter.
is too thick for me, so I have to break some off.
I mean, I'm with you. I do love the chocolate.
More peanut, I would have a cup, and I'm going to make some for you. I was thinking this in my head. I'm going to make you some peanut butter cups.
Ooh.
A very thin layer of chocolate, melted chocolate, lots of peanut butter, and a thin layer of chocolate over the top. Not excessive amounts of chocolate. More peanut butter. And so because that's how I would want it. And I think Reese's is still truer to that than any others that I've had.
Well, I'll give you that. It's definitely thinner.
And I don't
thinner,
mind that
but
gritty consistency. To me, it still tastes like peanut butter.
It does?
Yeah.
See, it doesn't taste like... That's my
doesn't
issue
feel-
with it. It doesn't taste...
I like it. I know. Every
It's almost
time
like eating sand.
every time I have one and I like it, I think to myself, oh, Tony's going to hate this, that I love this so much.
She thinks of me.
I do. In that instance, I do think of you because I know how you feel about it, but I really do still like them.
Yeah.
I do.
I haven't heard a word you said since you said you thought of me when you...
Stop it. Stop.
I'm just telling you the truth. Like, do you sit there, like, you take a bite, you're like, and then you're just kind of drifting?
Oh.
And then you picture me eating one with you?
Stop it.
She hit me!
I did.
All right. Well, you know I love you, so I'll let that
You
slide.
let it slide.
And it's not that bit of an offense that it changes any of my feelings
Okay,
toward
good.
you. But I am quite
I'm
devastated.
going
I
to
will
make a
tell you
big
that.
X on that part of the page.
So I know not to bring it up ever again in front of you. Did you watch the Oscars at all?
I did.
I did not, except the Rob Reiner tribute with Billy Crystal.
Which was
Fantastic.
fantastic.
Billy
The whole thing.
Crystal. Now, I will admit, I've heard some stories about Billy Crystal. He doesn't, it seems like he's not always the nicest of people, but I am a huge fan of his work. He is I would put him somewhere in my top 3 of my all-time favorite stand-up comedians.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love his stand-up. I wish he would go back to it. But most of his stuff is funny and classy and fantastic.
I agree.
And yeah, that tribute
It was great.
great. And then when all those people came out at the end,
Whoa.
I don't know.
I know.
That was powerful. I can't explain why, because they're just people, they're just actors.
And they didn't have to say anything. It was
they just stood there.
Just the visual of them all showing up.
Yeah.
Yep, for that. To do nothing but show up.
Right.
Right? And yeah, I agree. Great. It was great.
I loved it. Michael McKean, who's a Long Islander, he grew up in Glen Cove. So that was cool. So I always see again. I have my pride, my Long Island pride when I see and Billy Crystal grew up in Long Beach. But yeah, I mean, Meg Ryan standing next to him, John Cusack, another one of my favorite actors. I think he's, you look at his posts about politics and stuff. Sometimes I feel, John, you need to calm down a little bit. But I don't disagree with everything he says, but just the way he says it, I don't know. I just think he's a little kind of. Sometimes I wonder if he's gone off the deep end. But great, but just a great actor. Was that Demi Moore up there? I think she was, right?
Demi Moore was there. I don't know if she was standing there in that line. She probably was.
I think she was. Yeah, 'cause A Few Good Men. So Oh, Kevin Pollak was standing up there.
Kevin Pollak was there.
Our good friend, Kevin Pollak. Mm-hmm. Our good friend. He was on the show once.
Your personal good friend.
That's right. He would not have any idea who I am if he saw me today. But, I take that back. If I said I'm the guy that interviewed from Governor's Comedy Club,
remember.
I bet you that he'd remember.
I think he would.
But if he saw my face, he'd be like,
I know
can
that
you get
guy.
out of my way?
He'd be like, I know that guy, but I don't remember how.
Do you know who Jim Florentine is?
No.
Do you remember, by any chance, maybe 15 years ago, give or take, VH1 had a show called That Metal Show?
I remember that a show, but I don't think I
Okay,
ever
well,
saw
he was
it.
one of the
I
hosts.
wouldn't watch it. Okay.
But he's a stand-up comedian. So he comes in here once. I knew of him a little bit because he had done some stuff with Howard Stern. He was with a group of guys called Crank Yankers. They did like pranks and stuff. But I really got to know him from watching That Metal Show because, being the music nut that I am, I really enjoyed the show. So he's coming in to do some dates here. So to promote, he did Don's Donversations, and then I think it was like a week later he was scheduled to come in here with me. So he goes on Don's show first. They start the interview, and Jim Florentine says, he goes, Don Sill. He goes, I know the name. And Don's like, you know my name? He goes, didn't you interview me once for Circus Magazine? And yeah.
But a long time ago, right?
It was like the year 2000 or something.
Wow.
But it was just the fact that he remembered.
That's great.
So, and no disrespect to Don. You guys know I love Don.
Remember you. I guarantee it. Absolutely.
You know who did remember me? You know who T.J. Miller is?
No.
T.J. Miller. You ever watch what's the superhero with Ryan Reynolds? Deadpool. Thank you. You ever see any of those?
Yes.
In the first movie, he was like the sidekick. He owned the bar. He had the curly hair.
Okay, yeah.
He's also a stand-up comedian.
I didn't know what his name was.
Stand-up comedian. He did a show here once. He was in the main room. We were doing a murder mystery in the gig room. Okay. We finished the murder mystery. He's already finished his show. So we're coming back into the hallway here. And he goes, I got to tell you, you guys were great out there. Oh. So Sally and I were still together at the time. So Sally was handling the sound for the show. So the sound booth for the giggle room is in the green room for the giggle room. So she's looking in. So I was joking, but I said to him, I go, wow, you didn't watch? He goes, no, I did. He goes, I saw a little bit. I thought you guys were very funny. And Sally was standing there. I turned to her. I go, did you see him in there? Again, I was joking the whole time. And she goes, no way. He got so mad, screaming at us in this hallway. And I'm standing by the green room to the club, the main green room.
You tend to piss people off.
Yes.
It's not the first story that's gone this way.
Yes, I definitely. In fact, I'll tell you another story after that. So, he's walking towards the green room as he's yelling at us. And he goes, the next time someone gives you a compliment, just fucking say thanks. Now, I thought he was still joking. So as he's coming towards me to go into the green room, I pull out my phone. I go, TJ, can we get a picture? And he pushes the phone. I didn't drop it, but and he goes, fuck no. And he might have even said a fuck you after that. Went into the green room, slammed the door behind him. Oh. I was like, oh shit. I go, so that was real. So sure enough, the next time he's here, I drive up because I was doing something in here that night. I pull up in the parking lot and I see him standing out there with another guy. And it did. It crossed my head as I'm parking. I'm like, is he waiting for me? Like, is he going to kill me? Like, I was like, what in the world? So I'm walking towards, and sure enough, he goes, oh, the murder mystery guy. He goes, you got, and this is like 2 or 3 years later. He goes, yeah, that's all he said. He goes, hey, the murder mystery guy. So I'm like, oh, shit. So now I'm thinking, yeah, he's going to beat me up. So I just said, hey, how you doing? And I pull my keys out to open the door here. And he goes, oh, you have a key? I said, yeah. He goes, that's why we're standing back here. We're locked out. I go, oh. I said, yeah, I'll let you in. He goes, oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
Like that he doesn't remember it happened.
Or he just was over it. Okay. I mean, because like I said, he did say, hey, the murder mystery guy. So I was like, oh shit.
You.
Yeah. So so I let him in. He said, thanks.
That's so
Last weird. I saw of him. Now, fast forward again, 2 years later, he comes back. Again, hey, murder mystery guy. But this time, like we're old friends. Talking, we went out to the front. We were taking pictures together. He asked me how the murder mysteries are going. Like the nicest guy. Yeah, it was very strange.
That is weird.
But yes,
good. I'm glad he's over it. Whatever.
I do piss people off. Wow. Just yesterday, Deborah Markowitz did her show yesterday. The Best of Intentions. Her guest was Donna Drake. Donna Drake, if you don't know, she owns a big studio. She has a TV show that's nationally syndicated. It's called Live It Up with Donna Drake, or sometimes the Donna Drake Show. She's wonderful. I've known Donna for a long time. So a couple of years ago, she posted on Facebook that she goes to a lot of, big events because she's a name on Long Island and beyond. So she gets invited to a lot of events, whether it's hosting or, just being a part of it. So she posted on Facebook, I'm looking for a few people that could be my plus ones. If I get invited to these things, I'd like to have somebody to come with me that I can lean on, talk to, help me out with anything. I was the first one to comment. Pick me. Oh. She never responded.
Oh,
she never took me up on it. So then, of course, a day later, I'm looking at it, I'm like, I was being stupid because that's what I do. But then thinking about it, I was like, did I come across too creepy, too strong, too much?
I think that's funny, though.
I thought it was funny. But,
yeah.
So I did mention it to her yesterday because I hadn't seen her. I hadn't seen Donna probably a good year or two. So when she was in here yesterday, I said to her, do I owe you an apology? And she claimed she didn't remember. But I think she remembers.
Yeah.
She hasn't taken me up on it. So, yeah. So I apologize. Because I know, and I said it to her. I said, I know I could be stupid. I said, I was just messing around. And she was like, oh, forget it. What are you kidding? There was nothing. But, yeah. Yeah. In my head, I'm like, yeah, she knows. She knows. Oh, wow. Starting to get late. All right. We got baby pictures.
Yay.
We got Tuesday trivia. Have you seen the McCartney documentary yet?
No, I have not.
All right. There's one coming out about Billy Idol. I want to see that.
I still haven't seen the John Candy one you told me to see, and the Paul Anka one. And you know what it is? We just get so caught up in something. There's a new show, which I want to recommend. Steve Carell.
Oh.
On HBO. It started last, not yesterday, not this past Sunday, the Sunday before. Was the first episode of the first season. It's called Rooster.
It's called Rooster?
Rooster.
Oh.
And
I've not heard of this.
I love it. It's great. He's great. All the characters are great. It's got Phil Dunster from Ted Lasso in there. Jamie Tart.
I don't know who any of these people are except for Steve Carell.
Well, Phil Dunster played Jamie Tart in Ted Lasso. So he's very famous for that. And now he's in this show. And Clive...
Davis?
Yes. Hilarious. It is so well done and so funny, and the premise
Clive
is
Owen.
Clive
Davis isn't. Isn't Clive Davis the music guy?
Oh, maybe I'll tell you who it is. But you'll know who he is. He's an actor.
I got it.
He's an
Rooster Cast.
That's him. John. Oh no.
Oh, John McGinley.
Oh, John McGinley. That's who I meant.
Oh.
I don't know why I said Clive.
I don't
think
know
it was
either.
Clive somebody. Oh, Charlie Clive. Oh no, Charlie Clive is the daughter.
Yeah, she looks
That's why I
familiar
was
to
thinking
me.
Clive. But John McGinley, yeah. So
He's great, John McGinley.
very, very funny but smart, funny show.
Really?
Yeah, really good. And it's only like 30-ish minute episodes, and he's a best-selling writer, writes novels like I don't know if he's got like his hero is named Rooster. That's why the show is named that. And he goes to visit his daughter in New England. I think it might be Massachusetts because she's a professor in a college.
Okay.
And hijinks ensue. That's all I'm going to say.
That's where he's from.
Really, really well done, though. Very smart. Yeah. I love smart funny. I don't mind stupid funny sometimes. This is very smart funny stuff.
Yeah, he's from up there.
Quick
Sally.
wit, great dialogue.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Sally used to see him around when she lived in Massachusetts. Did you did you ever see the movie? What's it called? Carell. His son is in the service and he dies in the military, and they're going to bury the body. And I forget if they're high school buddies or if they're army buddies when he was in the service. I forget, but he hasn't seen these two guys in a long time. It's Bryan Cranston and Lawrence Fishburne.
I feel like I may have seen that.
So he wants these guys to go with him to retrieve the body and be part of the service. What a great movie this
I'll have
is.
To look it up.
I can't remember the name of it.
I really do.
Steve Carell.
I enjoy him a lot.
And
I buy him in serious stuff too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's really like that talented. Like I've told you, I can't.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler and
I have trouble with that too.
But him,
The Morning Show. Did you ever see that?
A couple of times.
That first season that he was on with them, I thought it was fantastic. Yeah,
he's
thought it was great. All right. All right. Time for baby pictures. Let's see. All right. I'm starting easy, getting harder as we go along.
Let's go.
Baby number one, or child number one. Yeah, you know who that is.
Like the second I saw it, I thought I know who that is.
Yes.
No.
Same face. He saw that same face today.
I know. What is it? Is it Pete Davidson?
It is not Pete Davidson. It is somebody that we already talked about today.
Billy Crystal?
Yeah, that is Billy Crystal.
Okay.
Very nice.
Yep.
This next one, same exact face. No? I thought you were going to just rattle it right out.
Jump right on that one?
I think if I tell you, you're going to be like, oh, of course.
Maybe. Why do I not know that one?
Sexiest Catwoman ever.
Michelle Pfeiffer?
That's Michelle Pfeiffer.
Is it really?
Really? You don't see it, huh?
No.
Wow. All right.
I just don't. I don't. Maybe it's those chubby cheeks that are throwing me off. The eyes I do get.
Yeah. All right. All right. Starting to get a little harder now.
I feel like we've. I feel.
Have I shown you this one?
Is this Billy Joel?
That is Billy Joel.
Yeah.
All right.
And I don't think I would necessarily have known that, but I think we've done this picture before. And
probably.
So, okay.
This next one, it's not a great quality picture. I think around the mouth he looks the same, but other than that, he doesn't. So this one's going to be hard.
Yeah.
Great actor, no longer with us.
Robert Redford?
Incorrect.
Okay. Don't know.
Now another one who did comedy just as well as drama. That is John Ritter.
Oh, yeah. I would have never gotten that.
One of my favorites.
I love John Ritter.
Oh, my goodness. Just recently watched that clip of him from Three's Company where they spiked his drink and he's dancing at the bar.
Right? He was that physical comedy thing that, even before Jim Carrey, before...
Yep.
Yeah, he was...
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right. This next one you will not get.
You seem so sure.
All right. Prove me wrong.
I feel like if I had a little more time, I might get it.
You got all the time. We still have 15 minutes before we'll get the Tuesday trivia in. Yeah, I'll give you some extra time on this one.
I mean, I don't know. It's funny. I like part of me for some reason wants to say Bob Dylan, but it's not.
That is not Bob Dylan.
I don't know. I know.
All right. I will tell you this man is a musician, has recorded some Bob Dylan songs, and even had a big hit with one of them. But yeah, he's recorded a few Dylan songs that I can think of.
I know when you say this, I'm going to say, "Oh yeah."
No, you're not.
You don't think so?
No, he really does not look like. I don't think he looks much like this. There's some slight similarities, but
It's like something wants to seep into my head, and I don't know. I can't.
that is Eric Clapton.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
This one you might get. Still has that great big smile,
Yeah.
and it's not Bob Dylan.
You're such an ass. I swear to God. Oh, that's blurry up there. It's clearer down here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I don't know.
That is Katie Couric.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're right.
Oh,
same
thanks.
Smile. No, you're right.
Yes,
It's
definitely
the
same smile. Yes.
Yes.
All right, here's another one you're not going to get. You are not going to get this. I was kind of surprised to find out who it was myself. Let's see. I will another musician. I'll tell you that.
Madonna.
Incorrect.
Okay.
That is Sheryl Crow. All right. Now this last one needs an explanation because you're going to get this immediately. This morning, a friend of mine, Chris Lane, who used to watch the show actually a lot. We used to see him in the comments a long time ago. Chris Lane, he sent me this morning. I have never seen this before until he sent it to me this morning.
That's you.
That's me. He sent that to me this morning.
Look
I
at
have
you.
never. We took a photography class together in high
And you
school.
don't remember even taking the photo?
No, I have. He took it. Chris took it. I have another picture at home that he took, but I'm wearing different clothes, so I don't know if it was the same day or not. But this one I had never seen.
That's a cool shot, though. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too, and it brings back memories because I forgot about that shirt, and I used to wear it all the time. So So thanks, Chris. Yeah, I dug all the hair. See it even in the back there, my mullet.
Yeah, I see that.
Wow. Little stupid chubby face
That's
with no
cool.
beard. Look at all that hair. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, Vicky's watching.
Hi, Vicky.
Nice to see you, Vicky. Carol is here, too. I'm listening while driving. No mention of the OG girl. What? The
Oh, gee. That's so funny because I've been singing McGilla Gorilla at work all the time now, and the little girl is OG.
Oh, is she?
Gee.
We got a gorilla for sale. I don't know, Carol, I don't know what you're talking about. No mention of the OG girl. All right. Sorry, Carol, I don't know what you're talking about. But it's nice to see you, Vicky. Chris Lane is the best. He will get Buc-ee's anytime he wants now that I am freed up, says Carol. What do you mean you're freed up? Were you in jail? What are you talking about? I don't know what's going on. All right. Time for Tuesday trivia. There it is. Okay. It's kind of a mix. Some of it's very easy. Some of it's on the hard side.
Okay.
Question number 1. I didn't know what you were doing. What's the name of the fairy in Peter Pan?
Tinkerbell.
Like I need to even ask. What is the tallest mountain in the world?
In the world. North America is Mount McKinley.
Oh, Vicky says Michael McKean lived right down the block from her when she lived in Seacliff.
Oh,
Wow. Did you know him? If you saw him today, would he know you? I've tried to get him on this show. I would love to talk to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Everest, but I don't think that's right. I think there's another one.
All right. Question number 3. What is the longest running video game franchise of all time? Longest running video game franchise of all time.
Franchise. I'm not.
Carol has called me
Company or the video game itself?
Yeah, video game itself,
I'm gonna say
not a
Pac-Man.
company. Pac-Man. Carol has called me a putz, and why? Because I don't know what you mean by OG. What? Oh, I found this interesting. I didn't know this. What is the name of the dog on The Simpsons?
I don't think I know. I don't know.
Okay. Question number 5. Peter Schwartz will know this, but you will too. Peter Schwartz today at 1 o'clock. Amy McGorry is going to be on the show today. Amy McGorry was in here in the studio with us once. If you might be familiar with Amy, she used to be on News 12. She was on there for a long time. I think she's now at Newsday TV. Amy McGorry, she's wonderful, by the way. She's wonderful. She has 2 conditions that have affected her liver. I forget what the conditions are, but there are 2 conditions. They have affected the liver. She is now in need of a liver transplant.
Oh my goodness.
She's kind of in dire need.
Wow.
So yeah, she's been posting videos of herself begging for people to see if they can donate. Apparently, if you donate,
They can take a piece.
right,
If
and
you're
then
an adult.
right, and then what is still left, it grows back.
It regenerates.
Yeah, and it only
regenerates.
regenerates after 6 to 8 weeks.
Right.
So you'll be fine. I feel very bad because she said she's O positive. So I was like, oh, I'm O positive, and I actually considered it until then I realized the cancer thing.
They won't let you. That
they don't
disqualifies you?
They don't even let me donate blood anymore. I used to donate blood on a regular basis. They don't let me even do that anymore. So and then I tried to fill the form out on the website just to see, and then I don't know. They were screwing with me. There was some trouble on it, so I gave up. But yeah, if you're O positive and you want to help Amy out, that would be fantastic. So she'll be on Peter's show today to talk about it. Yeah, so Peter will know this question, as will all of you. In which sport would you perform a slam dunk?
Basketball?
Are you asking or telling?
I'm telling you, it's basketball.
What year did the first man land on the moon?
68? I don't even know. I should know that.
Which country was the first to grant women the right to vote? I've asked that question before. I'm asking it again. Which country? I'm asking it again because I think it's National Women's Month, right? I believe. So that's why I'm asking
I
the
know
question
that
again.
Sunday was National. I had to work Sunday, and Anthony kept sending me pictures of espresso martinis. Apparently, Sunday was National Espresso Martini Day because he was making himself espresso martinis all day long.
Wow.
That was good. Which is the first country to grant women the right to vote? Canada.
Okay. Question number 8. What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a unicycle and a poorly dressed man on a bicycle?
And John's going to get this one.
Yes, he will. What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a unicycle and a poorly dressed man on a bicycle? Give me the definition of the word juvenescent. You would fit. It's an adjective, but I would use it.
I would say full of life, full of, youthful life. Oh, look, I'm touching my hair up on the screen. I cut my hair this morning. for this occasion.
For this occasion.
Well, I was in front of the mirror and I go, yeah, this needs to be fixed. And so I cut it before I came. And
It looks great. Your hair always looks great.
Thank you.
Diane always looks fantastic. Question number 10. Will having sex stretch out a vagina?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Well done, Diane Mcardle Fogarty. Let's see. Let's go back. All right. Yes. First question, Tinkerbell. Everybody got that.
Yay.
The tallest mountain in the world, you said.
Everest.
Ann said Mount Fiji. Vicky says the K2. Oh, Fremder. Tink her bell. Okay. Are those the only two answers? K2, Mount Fiji. Oh, okay. Those are the only answers I see. You are correct.
Thank you.
You were doubting yourself.
Well, I thought there might be another one. But I wanted to give an answer, so.
What is the longest running video game franchise of all time? You said.
Pac-Man.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Thanks.
I wanted to give an answer, so.
John got it. Vicky got it. It is Mario.
You know, that was the one that first came to mind, but for some reason I thought Pac-Man was before Mario. So that's why I went with Pac-Man.
I think it is too, but I think is it?
Just because
I'm not sure if it's even. Yeah, I don't know if it's still around.
I don't know
even.
what the criteria are. Oh, it's around. I have a Pac-Man machine.
Yeah, but how old is it?
Yeah.
How old is the machine?
It's new.
Oh, it's new.
Yeah, I got it last year for Christmas. Oh. Not this past Christmas, the Christmas before.
Huh.
Anthony bought me a Pac-Man machine.
No, that's awesome.
I know.
It
was awesome.
I still have my Atari 2600.
It actually does other games too, but I always play Pac-Man on it.
An Atari 2600, but you don't have to have the cartridges. It's all built in. It's 100.
Mine's a freestanding.
Like the arcade game. Nice.
Yeah.
But the 2600, it has 99 games built in.
All built in because it's got a little memory card. You don't need cartridges anymore.
So
That's
you still have the
awesome.
same joystick.
I love that stuff now.
I haven't used it in years. I gotta pull that back out. In the Atari too. Excuse me. What is the name of the dog on The Simpsons? You did not answer that. Who got it? Vicky got it. John Rusciello got it. Somebody's on their computer.
Why? I believe him. Don't doubt him.
I'm doubting him.
Don't doubt him.
You see John as a guy that says, "Oh, stop, The Simpsons are on. Talk to you later."
Maybe.
Come on.
He's got a good sense of humor.
Oh, absolutely he does.
Okay.
All right. Well, he got it right, and so did Vicky. It's Santa's Little Helper.
Oh, how cool. I wouldn't have known that.
I had no idea. Question number 5. In which sport would you perform a slam dunk?
Basketball.
Everybody got that one. What year did the first man land on the moon? You said?
68.
So did Ann. She said that too. And you're both wrong. A 68 is when you do me and I owe you one. And I say that because 69 is the right answer. Vicky and John got that right. It was 1969. Kenny Freeberg. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, all right. So Kenny Freeberg must be watching on a delay because he just wrote Clapton. So maybe he knew that was Clapton in the picture. Okay. What country was the first to grant women the right to vote? You said?
Canada.
That is incorrect. Vicky said England. That is incorrect. John got it correct. New Zealand.
I almost said Australia, which would have been close. But,
Well, true. Yeah. Vicky said, no, it's a joke, but I don't get it. I don't know what we're talking about, Vicky.
I think the OG. Oh, no. Who said OG?
But Carol said
Carol
OG
said
before.
OG.
Yeah. Fremder, what sport has the slam dunk? I'm going to guess sex. Okay. All right. Some of the answers are coming in the wrong order, so I'm getting all confused. Vicky, okay. What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a unicycle and a poorly dressed man on a bicycle?
No idea.
You were correct. John got it right. The difference between a well-dressed man on a unicycle and a poorly dressed man on a bicycle? Attire.
Attire. Gotcha.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, that's the one. Diane will love that one.
I do love that one.
I
That's
figured.
great. Attire. Because I might actually remember that.
Oh, all right. Cool. I hope you do. Juvenescent. You said.
Youthful exuberance. I know, it just came to me.
When I first asked, you were like, full of life,
Well,
full
because
of
it
life.
didn't come to me. You know how things work in my head. Like, I don't always have the answer right
Well,
there.
I was, and I'm sitting here. I'm like, in my head, I'm like pulling
now
for
it
you.
came to me.
I'm pulling because I'm like, all right, she's on the right track. She's getting there. And then you said youthful. I'm like, oh, perfect. So I wrote that down. Vicky wrote youthful as well. Yes, being or becoming youthful.
Okay.
I almost said to you when you were trying to figure it out. I almost
Stop.
said to you, no, I almost said, think of your mom. I almost said that.
Yes, my mom.
But you got it. You got it, and I'm proud of you. Yeah, Kenny Freeberg's definitely watching on a delay because he just wrote Kilimanjaro.
That was the one that I thought.
Oh, was the biggest? Yeah.
In my mind, I was thinking that might be, but I couldn't come up with the name.
Yeah.
I probably would have said that if I did.
Well, I'm glad you didn't.
I'm glad I didn't.
You dope, I had kids, said John. Oh, so your kids watch The Simpsons. Okay. Juvenescence, something I feel when I put on my what? Yarmulke? What?
Yarmulke.
That's how you spell yarmulke?
Yeah, Yarmulke. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yarmulke.
Wow. Sex will not loosen your vagina unless you were yesterday's co-host. That's right. We actually did talk about that, didn't we? I totally forgot about that. So this was a coincidence. I asked this question off yesterday. And Vicky says, no, will not stretch your vagina. You said no as well. And that is correct. Having sex will not stretch your vagina.
I would imagine if that stretched your vagina, then what would childbirth do? Like, it would be
yeah,
non-existent. So that's why I came to know.
However,
you
learn something on this show. As you age, the lining gets thinner, so it feels less tight. So do your Kegels. It actually says that in here.
Do your Kegels.
Well done, Diane Fogarty, Mcardle.
Woo!
All right, we are out of here. It is 12:30. Peter Schwartz, Sports Bash with Amy McGorry, coming up at 1 o'clock. Peter texted me, and he says he has a surprise guest as well.
Wow.
I don't know what's happening.
Maybe I'll see them on the way out the door.
You might want to stick around. Can you?
Do you know who it is?
I don't, but, and I'm talking completely out of turn here. This is real. I have no idea who it is, but he has been telling me lately, and he said it on his show a few times, so I'm not talking out of turn, that he's been trying to get Mookie Wilson. He's been trying to get Lee Mazzilli. So I don't know if maybe that's why he's surprising me. Maybe it's one of the he knows that I'm a crazy Met fan. I think he knows you're a crazy Met fan too.
Uh-huh.
So I'm kind of got my fingers crossed here that he's bringing a Met in. I don't know. We'll see. Peter Schwartz at 1 o'clock. No Chris Roach tonight. He's going to be drinking. Oh, it's a phone call. Either way, Peter just wrote. It's a phone call. That's good enough.
Okay.
Good enough. But yeah, so Chris Roach is going to be drinking and celebrating St. Patrick's Day. That is the real reason why he's not doing the show tonight. Hershey and the Keys will be on. They're talking. Dave Sims, Yankee broadcaster, he was just on Peter's show a few weeks ago. He's talking to Hershey and the Keys tonight at 9 o'clock. So Gov's Comedy Club podcast, that's what's happening. Tomorrow morning, Coffee with the Dog. GD is still running it. Matt Napo, the dog, he's still in the hospital. We wish him well. Last I heard, he might be getting out tomorrow. So all the best to him. Once again, we're not here tomorrow, but tune in at 11 o'clock for Smokes, Jokes, and Insults. It's going to be. It's a little rough because we didn't finish all these clips, but
it's going to be funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
Okay.
I think you'll enjoy it. But I'll be back here on Thursday with Frank and Diane Shilkis. You don't know who that is? Oh, all right. I haven't done my research yet, so I don't know anything about her. But that's who we have on Thursday. And Circling the Drain tomorrow night at 7. All right. You playing anywhere this weekend?
The 21st, Saturday night at Picaro with the Electric Dudes.
Very nice. Oh, that was cool the other day, right? The picture I sent you?
Yes, and I showed Dave, and
did he?
it was his birthday.
Oh, nice.
Friday was his birthday. We were playing Thursday night, so his birthday.
Oh, that's right. He has the same birthday as my daughter.
And you sent me that, and I showed it to him, and he was beside himself.
We had
he loves that stuff.
The Murder Mystery. We rehearse on Wednesday nights. The cast comes over to my house, and they came early this week, and we had pizza, and we were hanging out. And Linda Bartolomeo, who's been on this show, and I've been working with her for 30 years, she had a bottle of water, just like that, and she had a koozie. And
Said the Electric Dudes.
yeah, we're sitting there for
So
probably an
cool.
hour, and all of a sudden I'm like, I said, I know that guy.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I've seen this band. She goes, they're great. I go, I know the guy with the crazy hair and the hat. And she just left. And then I asked her, did you ever see them with a female singer? And she didn't think so.
No, they didn't always have. Yeah.
Right. So I
that's
told her, well, then you go back and see them.
New edition.
Well, no, not New Edition. The Electric Dudes. You see what I did there?
I'm the coolest of the Electric Dudes.
Right. The best edition.
Yes.
New Edition is a whole different band. Mr. Telephone Man. Remember that stupid song? You don't remember New Edition?
Oh, yes. With the little baby voices. Yes.
Yes.
I know.
Yes. Like he sucked helium.
Yes.
And then they had, what was the other one? I don't know why I remember this. Cool It Now, Cool It Down.
Now.
Yeah.
Got to cool it down. Oh, watch
out.
Yes.
Forget Danny Boy. She sings New Edition. Goodbye.